Okay, we're fixing to go to school. We're walking to school this morning, and I don't think I'm going to take the camera. I usually don't take the camera when I take him to school, so hopefully nothing, you know, will be interesting, like trash collection or something.
One day I went on a scooter ride to school.
I gotta wet his hair before we go. So this is the first day back after being sick for a long time. How you doing? You feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Stomach feels good?
Almost, but sure.
Head feels good?
Yeah.
Okay, get your water.
Look what I made. I
am back and so defeated. Look at my face. Face of defeat. It is very much cooler out. I'm not used to the heat here. It's just so freaking hot here. And I know you're gonna say it's hot in Florida, but it's a different kind of heat in the desert than it is in Florida. And this is much hotter. And it's actually cooling down. Like, it's that period of time where it's really hot, but there's a cool wind, so it's like, it tricks you. I'm still not used to this. I still don't do well with walking. I told Hadar, I was like, if you don't come and pick him up in the evening with a vehicle, then he's gonna have to stay there for an extended day. That's outside. Actually, I'm gonna open this window. We've not been running the air conditioner. Saving some money. I have to work on my videos now and do a little work that I didn't do last night because I fell asleep because I've been so tired. You know, I have lost a considerable amount of weight since the time between me walking him the first time and me walking now, and it's still not easy. I don't think it helps either that I'll walk along a road and there's a lot of exhaust fumes in the morning because there's fog. So I don't think that's helpful because I'm huffing and puffing the entire way. But this is why I don't film. It's because I'm huffing and puffing and I can't talk. I walked 50 minutes today, it took me. It's just how long it took me. So anyway, I gotta get to work. I just want to show you that, okay, I'm at 24% on this upload, and I do upload my videos twice. Yeah, look at my tags. They're so ad friendly. This is at 99%, and this is Chrome. Chrome uses things that uses your virtual memory, so it's not good if you have to upload a lot of things, and I've noticed that if I upload 5 videos, I have to restart my computer because it uses all my virtual memory. And this is at 24%. Now, while it's not using your virtual memory, this is Firefox or Foxfire. I can't remember which one because one of them, Foxfire? Let's see what this is. What are you called? Yes, you are called Firefox. Okay. Oh, so yesterday I had to show Hadar what a tea light was. He was like, what the heck is a tea light? Because we needed them for our pumpkins. So I was like, yeah, I don't know why it's called a tea light, but that's what it's called. So that's what I need. So he got me a bag of them, a bag of 100 for 20 shekels, which is like $5. So anyway, this is at 24%. This is done. This is at 99%, 95% process, so seconds left. But yeah, this is much faster. That's an F35 going by. That's how I know the Hadar is working. And he's working his butt off. When I hear that noise, I know he's working his butt off right now. And that is why he forgets to eat. Because he works his butt off all day. All day, every day. Don't you know what I mean? Know what I mean, kitty? I work hard too. Look at this chair I had to get prepped. I had to paw it for like 5 minutes before it was comfortable. You okay? What is it? Do you hear it? It's really long. It's probably another one coming. Do you hear it, kitty? She keeps looking out the window. What is it, kitty? Kitty, get it. Get it, kitty. Are you interested?
Alright, I'm going to go peel.
So I'm working on this room. It's full of clothes. I folded half of them. I have to hang that. Rafael has to hang his shirts tomorrow. I have some outfits for Rafael that he's going to wear. Some clothes that don't fit the baby. Baby's clothes right there, and 2 random socks. So yeah, I took a shower and then I got ready. All except I didn't film anymore for the rest of the day. I don't know why that is. I thought about, well, maybe I can tell you a story. So let me think of a story. I don't know. Hey guys, so I cleaned my bedroom up, but I never did come back to vlog, so I guess I will do that now. I'm gonna do my makeup, so I think I'm just going to do a, it's the next day, by the way, and we're going somewhere we're probably not filming today, just because. The topic was about working out, and how I'm still not used to it. Okay. A long time ago, I don't even know how long ago, it was at least 10 years ago because I've been here for almost 8. So, my mom and I used to go and work out at the gym. We would have a pretty good old time there. There was this woman who, she would poop her pants and sit on the machines. It was for women. It was a women's gym. Yeah, we did have some issues with that. My gel is leaking. And it just leaked all over my stuff here. Now everything is sticky. We would try to go when she didn't show up there, so. So we would go 3 times a week, and we would work out for 3 hours. Now that's 9 hours of, like, sheer working out. Like, we would do a class for an hour, and we were both really good at the class. The woman who owned it, you know, it was like just a little woman's gym. The woman who owned it, she had one routine for the year or 2 years. I think we signed up for 2 years that we went there. She had one routine and never changed it. So we were really good at it. And then another girl taught it, and she would do the same routine too. Back then, I had the issue where I couldn't stand still without getting like sick and lightheaded. So when she came to the workout, like the weights part, I would always have to sit in a chair. But other than that, I was fine. I could do everything. You know what? Working out and working my butt off, and I was doing low carb at the time, I didn't lose that much weight. I only lost 30 pounds the whole time I worked out there. So I realized that, you know, working out isn't the end-all be-all, because in 9 months I lost 100 pounds, and all I did was sit down and lift weights. I did no cardio at all, and I only lifted weights with my arms, sitting down. I didn't do anything else. So it's a little confusing, like the more you work out, the less you lose. For me, at least, it seems like the more that I work out. However, right now, I'm actually doing pretty good with the workouts. I work out, I walk 2 to 3 days a week, almost put that in the wrong spot. Depending on what work I have to get done at home, because, you know, I do work at home. I have 2 jobs at home, so I do have to stay home and work sometimes. So I do try to go out at least twice a week, and if it's a good week, then I'll go out 3 times a week. And I walk Rafael to school. Right now I can't walk him home. It's way too hot to be walking out in the desert. There's no shade for half of the trip, so I have to be very mindful of that. I have had to rest in the morning in the shade before I walk in the sun part, because the sun part is actually all uphill. And it's right to the end of my, you know, it's the end. It's uphill, really bad uphill. So I do have to be mindful of that. Does that look cray? Rafael's in school right now. Hopefully he's doing really well. Last night he told me, what did he say? The kids don't want me to go to school. And I said, how do you know they don't want you to go to school? And he says, because they chase me, because I run away from them, because they try to hit me, And I'm like, well, what did you do? He said, I was being good. So I'm assuming that he's still trying to do what the teacher says, and if they say put the toys up, he's like going over there and manhandling all the toys and putting them up. I'm assuming that's what he is doing, because why else would they hit him and want to hit him and chase him around the yard? He said they're chasing him around the yard. So I believe him. I mean, there's no reason not to believe him. He's never changed his story. It's always been the same story. And there are like 3 of you that ask, can he even lie? And yes, kids with Asperger's, they can learn to lie. Rafael has a hard time, his teacher put it like this, dealing in reality. That's why she'll say something and he will bring up something that we did 2 years ago. Like, I don't know, something about a zoo or something. Okay, let's just say, for instance, she'll say, this weekend, in communication therapy, this weekend I took my son and we went to, let's say, a park and we played. And Rafael will say, we went with you in the car and we got out of the car and we played and then we had fun and we slid down the, you know, he's adding on to her story. It's not true. Is it a lie? No, he just has trouble dealing with stories in reality. I don't know what the official thing is called. She said dealing with reality, but I'm assuming that, you know, it's not far from that from English, in English. She speaks 3 languages. Her family is actually from Argentina, so she speaks Spanish. She can speak Portuguese. That's from Brazil and Portugal, obviously, because she knows some words in Portuguese, she was telling me, because, you know, Hadar, his parents speak Portuguese and Spanish. Right now they speak Hebrew full-time, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much as good as I can get that. Anyway, this is almost 10 minutes long. You didn't want to hear me talk this long, did ya? Probably not. Probably takes me about 10 minutes to put my makeup on, because I'm such an expert with it, you know. I didn't wear makeup. Let's see, the last job that I had, I wore makeup when I was 20, and then after that, I didn't ever wear makeup because I just thought that it was bad for you, so I just never wore it again. All I wore anyway was like face makeup and powder and stuff. I haven't worn powder for a long time, and I was using like coconut oil on my face, so basically I still use coconut oil on my face. I have some really good, like, this is what I use at night when I don't use the other one. It's Michael Todd True Organics Intensive Organic Cream Eye Treatment. And this one actually, it goes bad quite quickly, but I have another one, like it has a smell to it, but it's not even that old. And I have another one that is the same age as that one, and it's fine. But I also have another one. I have 3 creams from Michael Todd, and it's smelling like half funky, but it's not old, it's not expired. They actually don't have expiration dates on that. I use my, this is the nudes from Maybelline. I use the black for my eyeliner, and I have a mirror that I put on it because it doesn't come with a mirror. Hadar is home and he made me some coffee, and I only drink half of it, so I have to go back and drink my coffee. I have a video rendering right now, so hopefully when I go back the video will be done and I can render another one. I have 4 in the queue for the daily vlogs. Now, the daily vlogs, they can sometimes be up to 2 weeks delayed, but sometimes they're 3 days delayed, and sometimes they're the next day. So it matters, like, how much am I vlogging that week? Like, if I took, right now, if I took 4 days off of vlogging, they would be up to date, because they're only 4 days behind right now. That's bad for me. I want to be as far ahead as possible so I can work on my other channels and so I can have a break when I need it. Like, you know, sometimes I go in, I have some depression. Like, I've lived with depression, like many people do. They just live with it, you know. It's like walking depression. I need those days where, like, I can't do anything. And there's been several videos where I just am not in the video at all. I'll just film the kids, or I'll film Hadar or something, or I'll film something else like my computer or whatever. There's probably a video 4 days ago right now. Actually, maybe it was yesterday's video because I don't know when the videos go out. But you didn't see me at all, not one time. Those are the days that I'm okay enough to film. I just don't want to film myself. And then sometimes you'll see me just a wreck, but I'm in a good enough mood to film myself. You know what I mean? So it depends on just how I feel that day, whether I want to film or not. This is a pretty much, you know, the only job that you could have where you can show up in your bathrobe. You know what I mean? I think this looks pretty today. I have this shirt my mom gave me. We're not filming today, which is a shame, but we're gonna go have fun and we're not bringing the camera today. So I decided that I wanted to do that just for a day off and to have time for myself because we don't really get that. So I'm gonna go fix my hair now. I don't know if I'm gonna straighten it or curl it, but definitely fix it. Oh yeah, your poof is so good. This was a super long video. I hope it didn't bore you to death. That was just my everyday makeup. I think it took me, oh, it says almost 15 minutes, but it probably only took me like 10 if I wasn't talking. I usually sit at the TV when I'm doing my makeup and I will listen to a crime show. Yeah, that's how I do my makeup and my hair. If I'm straightening my hair, I'll just sit there and psh, psh, and then I'm done, and that's it for the day. So my face is healing up pretty good. I'm detailing what I'm doing to get my face clear again. This is the second time. If it didn't take so long for my face to clear up, you know, that would be really nice. I don't know what to do to accelerate my face clearing up, but I haven't really gotten any new acne. It's just like the old stuff. So that's good for now. Anyway, I will talk to you later. I'm glad that you showed up today, and I hope you have a good night, because if you're watching this at night, it's probably your bedtime right now. So I hope you have a good night and a good day and a good week and a good month, and just have a good year. You don't have to do what I tell you to do, but have a good day.
You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share. Fully Living.
Your daddy's leaving. He's got a job that he gets half paid for. You're feeling a lot better today?
Yeah.
We're just not buying stuff because we have to pack everything up and move within less than a month.
Smells like it.
Yeah, it's great. Put some weight back on from the weight you lost from throwing up.